Hello guys, welcome to Easy Bio. Today's video is going to be the second part to my three-part series of producing new cells. If you haven't watched the first part, please go and watch that before you watch this. So today we are going to focus on the specialization of cells. But first, let's talk about a specific type of cell, stem cells. I spoke a little bit about stem cells in my first part of this series, but we're going to go into more detail today. So, remember cell division? Well, the cells used in cell division aren't just any type of cell. These cells are actually stem cells. Stem cells are basically cells that haven't got a special function in the body yet. To get a job, these cells can divide, basically do cell division, and differentiate. Differentiation is a term used for a cell becoming specialized or getting a specific job. Every single specialized cell in your body develops from stem cells. So, like I said previously, cells become specialized to carry out certain functions. If you want to know how this works, I will put a link below. But anyway, going back to the embryo example from my previous video, I said in that video that cell division occurs in an embryo, and that's what allows it to become a fully developed baby. Well, those cells are stem cells. These stem cells divide and divide, creating more and more specialized cells until the baby is fully developed. So you're probably asking yourself, what exactly do these specialized cells do? Well, they're what make up your many different tissues and organs, from your muscle tissue to your brain. But that doesn't mean that all the stem cells suddenly disappear after birth. There are always stem cells in your body, even as an adult. Why? Well, this is because after a cell becomes specialized, it can't divide any longer. Most of them. So this means that if something was to damage them, they wouldn't be able to repair themselves. Luckily for us, since we still have stem cells, they can divide and become specialized for that damaged organ and repair it. Stem cells can also be cultured in petri dishes and used to replace specialized cells affected by an injury or a disease. So before we close off stem cells, here are some of the many types of cells that they can become. Stem cells are so incredibly useful, and a lot of research is being done to uncover all the potentials that stem cells have to treat various diseases and injuries. There are actually two types of stem cells, embryonic and adult stem cells, and if you want to find out more about those and their limitations, I will put a link down below. In our bodies and other multicellular organisms, there are many groups of specialized cells that join together to perform a function. These groups have names that you've probably heard of before: tissues, organs, and systems. Tissues are groups of specialized cells with specific functions. A really popular tissue that you've probably heard of is muscle tissue. Organs are made up of different types of tissues that carry out one or two functions. Chances are you know many organs. Can you think of one? Systems are groups of organs that work together in the body. So systems like the respiratory system have many different types of organs in that system, and they all perform different roles. So in the respiratory system, we have organs like the lungs or the pharynx and many more. And that's the end of the video. I hope you now know exactly what specialization is. Comment down below what your definition of specialization is, and I will make sure to respond to you. My next video is about control and communication, so stay tuned for that. Bye!